Good afternoon, Lions. When Red Bank Middle opened up their brand new facility that made our school the oldest one in the Red Bank system, our current facility is more than 40 years old and we're starting to show some signs of wear.
But help is on the way. Hamilton County is giving our school some money for improvements, and that's just one of the stories you'll see on today's edition of the Main News.
The signs of aging are all around our school. You've seen the dirty, crusty windows, you've seen the bleachers that are falling apart, and our current weight room is really an eyesore. But all that is about to change. The story's coming up next.
Both the girls and the boys tennis teams have been practicing hard all off season, and now the Netters have their season opener on Monday. We'll preview the 2021 squads coming up in sports.
And Juice, Jackson, and the Juju Beans are back at it again. This time they are bringing back the sport of jousting. Don't miss the video coming up a little later in the show.
All the spring sports will be open their seasons next week. I'll have the details coming up in sports.
And yes, opening day for spring sports is set for Monday, but will the rain mess things up? Your complete weather forecast is coming up a little later in the show.
It's Friday, March 12th, and you're watching the Main News.
Crazy game. Face shots to the face, don't trip on your legs. Mouth. Burn away our carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spine. Knock his dreads off. My orders just caught a body. I didn't name them random mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he shot. Truckles make a big box. He made that shot turn. Roll the spot on, flip the car. Had a mask. Jerk gon' make him beatbox. In Miami with my heat. Then she got her feet. I walked in the party. I'm on my big foot. Ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit the plug. Ride around with folk. Call me cold. 24. Can't f with her no more. That little bitch, she do the most. I get in groove on every time I see them folks. I got the underdog. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I gotta take it. I'm trying to get it on. She two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kicking like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim, I hit my target. I'ma up this regardless. Burn away our carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit them in the spine.
Anyone in the RBHS family can tell you we need some improvements around our campus. And now Hamilton County Schools has heard our cries for help and the improvements have already begun. A brand new drainage system has been installed on the football field and work has just completed the installation of a new roof on the new gym. But there are 4 more phases to our facelift. Cordell Williams and Ariana Vega have the story.
Mr. Tiller, can you tell us about upcoming plans for the lobby and the windows?
I sure can. I mean, because we got a lot going on. So windows, and you know, this is a great example of it right here. And you guys know in a number of your classrooms, it doesn't look much different than this. It is time for Red Bank to have new windows. And so that'll be not the new gym complex because those windows are newer, but that type of window will be done around the whole rest of the building. So I mean, when you pull up, like right now when you pull up to the main entrance and you look up like McGinnis's room and you know kind of that area, I mean those windows, or the backside, you know, if you're back by the dumpster and you're looking at the window, I mean it just looks old. It just looks like it's time. And so this building will look, I think it'll look almost brand new from the outside when you look at it, when you get new windows here. So that'll start probably this summer and then might carry into the bit of first semester this fall. But we got plans for that. As far as the lobby, now I'm excited about that also because that'll change the whole security for this building. You know, right now when you buzz in, people are in, right? You can just go to the library, you go, and you might think, there's nothing wrong with that, but if somebody had ill intent for our school, just to be buzzed in and have free access to our building isn't a great thing. So the guidance lobby will become the main lobby, the main entrance, and you'll get buzzed into the first set of doors. There'll be a hole cut into the wall there where the attendance clerk and so on will be. And before you get access to the building, you have to talk to somebody in the office. So it'll just make the building more secure for everybody. All right, and another project, so we have the weight room, and I sent it out in my email here this last week in case, people want to donate. Students can donate also, just saying. But that'll be in where Stobart, Fike, and Cowell, those 3 classrooms, will actually take the walls down between the classrooms, so it'll be one long classroom, and we'll have brand new equipment, new flooring, paint, and so on. That project will start spring break, and we should be done by the end of the school year, ready for athletic teams, summer workouts, but ready for class, next fall semester. But that's going to be awesome, brand new. I don't know if you've not been in our current weight room, this thing will be, it's going to be awesome. So, in the gym, one of the things that when you look in there, that I think, the bleachers just look a little old, run down. They don't meet any sort of safety code at this point in time because they're just too old. So, our district, along with like Windows and some of these other projects, is coming to our aid. They're taking care of it, which I really appreciate. So we asked for new bleachers, and they're going to hook us up with some new bleachers. So those will all come out probably in June, upper, lower, and we'll have probably be a dark gray with a blue RB in each side. It's going to look pretty awesome. But that gym, I think changing the bleachers will transform the whole look of that facility. And then you add the weight room up on that second floor with some new nice glass double doors and other things to be able to. Oh man, I'm telling you, Red Bank, it's gonna be like brand new school.
It's almost exactly 1 year since the pandemic forced the closure of our schools, and because of the closure, RBHS had to cancel the prom. They also turned senior night into a virtual event, and graduation was delayed by 2 months before the class of 2020 finally got their diplomas on Saudi Daisy's football field. Our Ashley Ware wanted to find out how it's looking for this year, so she sat down with Principal Tillett to find out.
Hi, today I'm here with Mr. Tillett to discuss what students can expect some senior events to look like this year. So, Mr. Tillett, one of the events we have every year to honor our seniors is Senior Night. What exactly is Senior Night?
Well, Senior Night, and again, remember, this is my first year, so I'm learning as we go too, but Senior Night's an opportunity for us to honor seniors and their hard work. That's scholarships earned, awards maybe from staff or academic departments, kind of a variety of different things take place that night.
What can students expect for these events to look like due to COVID restrictions?
Well, Senior Night, I saw a picture of how they've set up in the past. Last year, it was all virtual. They created a video, and actually I saw the creation of that, and guidance and everybody did a great job, putting that together. This year we're going to have it in the gym, we're going to have it in person. We're just going to shift kind of where the stage is at in the gym to allow more bleacher space for distancing and seating, so we shouldn't have a capacity issue for Senior Night, and that's May 11th, 6:30 p.m.
The biggest event we have to honor our senior class is always graduation. So I know we had a modified graduation last year, but I hear it's a little bit different. So where is graduation going to be held this year?
Graduation will be held at Finley, May 18th, 5 o'clock. And actually, I think I have a meeting, it's next week or the week after, where some of those details and so forth will be talked about and discussed. At this point in time, minus just date and time, I don't have a lot of other parameters in regards to, I know last year there were, I think each senior got 4 tickets, things along that line. I'm hoping, again, with us using Finley, obviously it seats, 15, 20,000 people that maybe there won't be some of those limitations this year, so that you all can bring all your family members if you wanted to, but I don't know that yet, so we'll wait and we'll have to see.
I understand that district has recently allowed schools to start talking about prom. Is there a potential date that prom will be on?
I'd say we're still something here early this week. They've allowed us to, we've had a discussion about it. They're at least opening the door and so forth. We'll see where that ends up at. I know we sent out a little Google form to seniors, just like, hey, listen, with these parameters, masks, outdoor venue, only Red Bank students, things along that line, would you still want to have still have a prom. And so, collected that data through Friday at 3, and I would say, more said yes, to that first question. The second question was if it was only seniors, which could be, and I don't know yet. Again, I haven't heard the final parameters. There were less people that said yes at that point, because then it gets to where if it's just seniors, you can't have your boyfriend or girlfriend from Soddy Daisy or wherever come. Now you also can't have your junior friends there. It becomes a pretty small gathering at that point for the money. So we'll have to look at that.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Well, the spring sports are tired of practicing and they're ready to play. We've got the opening week schedule for you.
And the tennis team is looking for big things in 2021. Let's check out the video as we head on over to sports.
Let the games begin. All the spring sports will open their seasons next week. The tennis team will be the first to see actions. They'll play Monday versus Notre Dame at the Champions Club. Match time is 4:15. The softball team is next. They're at home in the Lions Den taking on Walker Valley. First pitch is at 5 o'clock. Make your plans to come on out. And then the baseball team makes their debut. The Lions will be on the road at Tyner. Their game starts at 6 p.m. The boys soccer team opens their season on Tuesday at home, and they'll also play Tyner. Match time is 7 p.m. Come on out and make some noise. And finally, the track team opens their season on Thursday here in the Den. The action begins at 4. The tennis team has been taking part in off-season workouts since October, and the pandemic has hurt their numbers, but it hasn't hurt their enthusiasm. For the current season, our Ariana Vega previewing the 2021 tennis team.
Alright, so I'm here with the tennis coach.
Wax!
Alrighty, can you tell me about the team in tennis?
Oh, I'm excited about this year. We've got a team that's worked really, really hard. We worked hard in the off season, and now that the season is almost upon us, we've been working really hard, and I'm expecting good things from our teams this year.
Do you think we're going to be doing good in the games, the matches?
I do. You never know what the competition holds out there. We've got some new teams that have never been on our schedule before this year, so we're gonna play well. We're gonna give it a fight all the way. So.
Alrighty, thank you for your time, Wags. Hey guys, I'm here with the top boy of the tennis team,
Vraj Patel.
Janari.
and she is the top girl of the team. Now, can you tell me a little bit about the Red Bank tennis team?
We're pretty good. I feel like we're gonna have a good fighting chance against the other teams. Not that much.
I love the elegance of it, and I just like playing tennis.
And what do you think about the Red Bank tennis team?
I think we have a pretty nice team. It's fun to come to practice and just hit around and practice tennis. Yeah, we have a nice community.
Alrighty.
1, 2, 3, Red Bank!
And I want to look like a hippie and not a homeless person.
The tennis team still has some openings. See Wags in room 1510 if you're interested in playing. We'll plan on previewing all the spring sports in the days ahead. That wraps it up in sports. Back to you.
We have a lot of different musical tastes on the campus. Some like rap, some like rock, and some like country. Our Liz Rojas hit the hallways to find out about your favorite song.
We went out to ask people what their favorite song is. Let's hear what they had to say.
Hi, I'm here with Liz. What's your favorite song?
C2Z with my hoe.
Would you like to play it for us?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here with Nikki. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is by Kane Brown, What's Mine and Yours.
Would you like to play it for us?
Sure.
I'm here with Wags. What's your favorite song?
What's that?
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song. Come this way. By an old rock and roll band.
Oh.
Player. This is a band from the 70s, and they had a song called "Baby Come Back."
Is it the one that we're all thinking about?
Yeah, that's the song, and it's a great song, and I can't hit the high notes to save my life, but
All right.
but it's a great song.
Hey, I'm here with Seth. What's your favorite song?
Gotta be Confessions in the Darkness by Rollo.
You want to play that real quick?
Yeah, I'll play it off for you.
Streets getting hot up on the
Hi, I'm here with Cordell. What's your favorite song?
Good Days by SZA.
Would you like to play it for us?
Yeah.
You're better, I guess.
All you have to do is give Juice, Jackson, and the Juju Beans a camera, and they will come back with a story, and you never know what they'll come back with. We did exactly that earlier this week, and they came back with a story about jousting. Roll that tape.
I'm here with
Jackson.
and the big man himself.
Big Lacy.
All right, so look. Seth, have you ever jousted before?
Yes.
I know Jackson has.
Yes.
And so, how do y'all feel about this competition y'all looking at right now?
It's amazing, you know. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here, Seth.
I'm scared for him.
Frightened. All right, so if you guys are ready, start your horses.
I'm here with Keegan. Junior. Have y'all ever jousted before?
No.
How do y'all feel about this competition?
Seems like it would be fun.
I'm scared.
I want you to know that you matter.
I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you're at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all.
How did y'all feel y'all did? Like, are y'all confident? Still confident?
Yeah.
I mean, you came in doing the little, you know, what was that about? What you learned at? Taekwondo. You said Soho? Boy, I love me some Soho and Interbar, boy. Hey, say, boy, hey, Panda Experience. All right. Would y'all ever joust again? I know you would, but I know you would. How do y'all feel y'all did? Y'all confident about y'all performance?
Destroyed them.
Ooh.
Man, I feel we did amazing.
Amazing. Boomtastic. Boom. Yes, sir. So, would y'all, I already know y'all would joust again, correct?
And I'm doing it today.
Correct. You better come correct next time. Let them know all they kicking stuff. Now go. All right, I'm here with and
Alex.
All right, so look, how do y'all feel going against this competition behind y'all? How do y'all feel y'all gonna do?
Easy money. Yeah, easy money.
So have y'all ever jousted before? All right, let's get to it. All right, I'm here with
Jada.
And
Silas.
So how do y'all feel about this competition behind y'all?
They have Kegel.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
You know, it speaks for itself. What about you, Silas?
Easy money.
You got Silas, you don't know how to tackle on the football field. all right. So have y'all ever jousted before?
Yeah.
Have you?
I'm black.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, guys, come on.
Trying to the LMPD, go and get your self-esteem. This you trying to link up. So much we got synced up. pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is, don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I heard this shit compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in that. I'm like, where to get a habit, you should know.
Alright, I'm back with Cam and Alex. How do y'all feel like y'all did?
Easy money. Easy dub. They trash. They suck.
Alright, so y'all think you're going to joust again after that?
I mean, we undefeated, so why not? No, Kegel too heavy.
Alright, I'm back with Cy and Donnie. How y'all feel like y'all did?
The man on my back can't aim to save his life.
I hit him about 5 times. We won.
Do y'all feel like you're going to joust again after that?
Not a day in my life.
No.
Your cameraman is a school
Sore losers.
No students or teachers were harmed in the making of this video. Ugh.
Well, we've had some great weather all week, but all good things must come to an end.
But will our spring sports be affected? Let's head on over to weather for the complete forecast.
Well, we've had sunshine and spring-like temperatures all week. The mild temperatures will continue, but we may be losing the sunshine as the rain clouds roll in. Today's high temperature is expected to reach 75 degrees. This is after a low last night of 51 degrees. The clouds will begin rolling in today and tomorrow, but the chances of rain remain slim to none. Monday, the chances of rain will go way up, but we've got a 90% chance of rain on the opening day of spring sports. And the rain is gone by Tuesday. However, temperatures will be dropping just a little. Bring your umbrella on Monday. Back to you.
Well, that's going to wrap up our show. Today marks the end of the third quarter.
And on Tuesday, the fourth quarter starts. Report cards come out next Friday. Have a great weekend.